Hello and welcome to Living on Purpose with Alani Cockrell, and I am back with another video. This week was nerve-wracking. Chloe went back to school, had to get a COVID test. They wanted a COVID test or a note from her pediatrician stating that she could return. Got that done. Boom. Ended up getting accused of something I didn't do. Crazy, because I had a dream telling me that I was gonna experience this. Crazy, right? Then on top of that, someone showed me their true colors. Then on top of that, dealing with that person kind of really just revealed to me that I really did not have. I was really doing a disservice, and I really just did not get what I had intended to have. And it just was a reminder that everything, that this is not, it was a reminder that this is not a pretty process. It was a reminder, again, I mean, it's a battle, it's an uphill battle every day, but it was just another reminder that I'm really doing this by myself. I'm really doing this by myself, and in the midst of doing it by myself, well, I'm not doing it by myself. I have God, but without Him, I mean, I'm doing this by myself, and I have to keep pushing for greatness. I know that greatness is at the end of the tunnel, but this week I was just like, dang, like, God, like, jeez. What? I don't bother nobody. Why am I being accused of something I did not do? Even with Chloe, I'm like, Lord, everybody else's child can just simply return to school. Why do I have to jump through all these hoops? Why am I having to jump through all these hoops? Dealing with him. Lord, why can't these people see me? Why can't he see me? Why do I always have to jump through hoops to get people to see me? Right? And I was just like, why do I have to jump through hoops to get people to see me? Why do I always have to keep my composure? Why do I always have to be forgiving of other people in their situations when they're not forgiving of mine? Why am I expected to be so strong? Why me? Right? Why does my story have to be like this? Why did God choose me out of all people to carry such a load? What is the purpose in this? And of course, like, I've had my moments. I've broke down, I've cried. But of course, too, I've picked my head up. Because I could just hear God asking me, like, do you trust me? I'm like, God, I trust you. He's like, you gonna throw the towel in on this walk? Like, what you gonna do? You gonna stop talking? Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I really just wanted to. And like, even like now, I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. Slow down, Bubba. Slow down. Anyway, I'm very frustrated sometimes because what the heck? People do not go through this. Everybody does not go through this. And don't get me wrong, I understand I made my bed and I have to lie in it. But as far as like the people, I have to love on people instead of returning what they dish out to me. Do you know how hard that is? I be wanting to smack people, but you can't smack people representing Jesus. So it's just a process that I'm having to go through, and I guess I'm here to tell you that you can get through it too. And in this process, I'm seeing how easy people fall away, how easy people flake, how easy it is. It's just easy. It's easy for people to become ungrateful. It's easy for people to become bitter. It's very easy. And to get caught up in their emotions. And I was just thinking, I was sitting here crying before the actual video. And I was just like, Lord, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop praising you. I'm not going to stop, meditating on your goodness and remembering what you've done for me, and continuing to spread your word, continuing to spread your goodness. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to abandon ship because it gets a little hard. I'm not going to throw the towel in, basically. Like, I understand. I totally get where people just be like, oh, that's it. I'm done. Because trust me, with twins and a 5-year-old, and the picture not being as pretty and neat and pristine and clean, trust me, my expectations, I expect things to be a certain way. And if it's not, I freak out. But I told God, I was just like, I'll keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to stay in purpose. I'm going to spread your word. Like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not. And I know that I'm destined for greatness. Like, I know that I am. I know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I know that through all this pain, through all of the betrayal, through all of the misunderstanding, me being misunderstood, that the more that I choose the higher road, oh Jesus, he's smiling. The more that I choose the higher road, the more that I use wisdom in certain situations, the more that I decide to let certain things go and accept what it is, and give the situations to God, give people to God, continue to pray for people, the more that things will become easier. I don't even know if I'm going to use this video because, I don't know why I keep getting frustrated. I keep getting super frustrated and deleting these videos. This is probably like the 5th or 6th video that I've done, but it is not easy. It's not. It's not easy. And I'm not sitting here with a pen and notebook. It's unedited. It's uncut. I just wanted to get to the part where it don't hurt no more. And I know it's coming.